What's up, guys? BARRYGAMING here, back with some more Eternal Evolution news for December 13th, 2023, and today we have the patch notes for the upcoming week. Now, this is not going to change the collab banner. The collab banner is still going to be the same banner for another week. However, we are getting a few things, so let's jump into the game. Let's talk about it, because there are some major changes that are coming to the hero system, not just to the events that are we getting very soon. So let's jump on over into the game here. Let's talk about the talent system, because they're going to be making challenge to EX 1 through 5. However, it's only going to be for specific heroes. So let's go over to one of the ones that we use a lot, Fiona. Now, if you guys notice, a lot of my support heroes, I don't really prioritize putting them all the way up. Even our Purin, our Fiona, they're all lower tiers. However, going over to our res might be a good option to show you guys, to show you the before and after. So this is essentially what it looks like right here. Increases damage, things like that. They're changing support heroes Miranda, Purin, Fiona, Masrani, Boda, Sorveli, and the elite heroes Serena and Liren. So they're not going to change it on res and stuff like that. It's just mainly healers, it sounds like. But what they're doing is they're changing EX1, 3, and 5. They're all duplicates pretty much over here. They're going to be changing this a little bit. It says increases yours and your summoned creatures healing to allies by 5%, and also increases the volume of shields by the same amount. So I imagine what they're doing is they're changing this node over here, because the damage portion doesn't really do that much. They're also going to be modifying EX2 on those heroes to within 30 seconds after the start of battle, increases yours and your summoned creatures healings by 5%, and also increases the volume of shields by that same amount, which makes sense because, I mean, yeah, you don't really care about damage or anything. And then they're also changing EX5, it sounds like, to be the following. EX5's talent doubling effect will also be effective on all of the above skills. So yeah, they're just making it, they're not changing anything. It's modifying all of these other things here. So on the healers, essentially the ones that specifically heal, I guess Bota is a good example of it as well. We don't have anything really on her, but these will be changed to healing nodes. So that's number one part of the patch notes. Pretty solid. It's a nice little quality of life change. I'm all for it. Now, we do have an upcoming rotation on the secondary banner, because of course this banner is going to be going away in 16 hours. So tomorrow we are going to be getting a new banner. It looks like it is going to be a wish one, so you can pick between Corellios, Teresh, Miranda, and then of course there's Kalaza, Oak, and Xander as the regular heroes in it. So that's going to be there. As far as the events go, a couple of these are going to be leaving us today and tomorrow. Same with Premium Project. Replacing Premium Project is going to be, of course, a hero rally. So if you do have a ton of your regular, or I should say advanced summons, you can use 900 to get a good amount of rewards. Usually 900 is where I kind of stop my summons, and it works out pretty good. We have a new version of Summit Arena coming as well. So essentially, once you've had Summit Arena here pop up twice on your server, it's now going to convert into a different one called Ascension Arena. So instead of 3 lineups, you're going to be using 5 lineups, very much like the newest PvP system, Hell Arena. So you're going to be using more of your heroes. There's going to be probably more RNG based on the strongest is strong, the weakest is weak. So that's one thing I'm not a fan of. The shop is going to be getting somewhat of an update as well, from the sounds of it here. It could really use an update, to be honest. Like, the only thing I actually like are the custom tempering materials at this point. But essentially, they're going to be replacing the SS Hero Selection cards, which I'm guessing they mean just like the regular things here. And shards in the original Summon Arena settlement with the same content as the SSS Hero Selection cards that will be in the Ascension. So it sounds like they're just going to be completely updating it and pushing out new content. They're optimizing the Awakening system too. For those of you guys who have not checked out the Awakening system, we had a video talking all about it, because what we did recently is we took our Daniel to SSS Plus. Now you can see the little icon above my head. He has the new potential system and everything. They're going to be changing some things in here, optimizing the display of potential 5, which I'm guessing is potentially certain skills and stuff. So there's a lot of stuff coming our way. keep your eyes peeled. We will be talking about the update if there's anything really to talk about. The big thing is the buffs to healers, which is kind of a cool thing. Granted, I don't really take any of my healers past EX0, so that's mainly for the super whales out there. Hey, it is what it is. I can't wait to see what the next banner is in another week, though, to see how the next two heroes are in this collab, because besides Asuka, I'm not a fan of the other two heroes, Shinji and what was the last one? Is it Mari? I always forget her name. Let's check it out. Her name is Mari. Yeah, I always forget her name. I don't know why. Even the anime, I always forget. But yeah, that's the news. Hopefully you guys enjoy this one. Hit that subscribe button. We're going to be having daily content all the time for you guys. Stay tuned as well. We are going to be having a new Aptoid code coming up next week. Our current code is going to expire, and then we got renewed for a brand new code to keep saving you 5% on all of your packs. Hopefully you guys enjoy this one. I'll see you guys next time.